So welcome to our case study on laying all selections at 101 on Betfair. We are up to week 4, where we are trying to make a profit on laying everything at 101 on sports. The case study rules, just as a reminder, are I'm doing sports, not racing markets. I exclude racing markets because I've been told they do not work. I am laying at 101 in all markets which are not handicaps and totals, where you can effectively pick your line, and I get the lays in as early as possible when I see the markets get put up. So testing has so far been going for 28 days, and we've placed almost 10,000 bets a day, so that's 270,265 bets. We've only been matched on 41,839, which isn't unexpected. For example, in soccer you might have 3 results, and you're obviously only going to have one of those shortened into the 101. Now, the winning lays, we've won on 501, so it's a very long time between the wins, but there's value in these. So being able to take all those losses, yes, they're only very small, is still a bit of an edge. So we've increased our profit and loss all the way up to $45. So that's not too bad, given that this is a purely automated system that I am just putting in just to see what happens. But it's not something that can scale very well, and it's not something that you're going to run as your main method for making money on sports. So here's our chart, which took us all the way from 0 up to 50 fairly quickly, and then brought us back down, losing rapidly $30. Now we've made a little bit of that back in the last week, and we finished up in the mid 40s there, but we have had over 42,000 bets to get to this point. And when you think about that, it's made $40 on 42,000 bets. So it is a lot of bets to make a slight edge on $1 bets. Now, it doesn't scale very well because you are only just getting partially hit at the $1 bets down at the 101s. So it is something that, yes, it makes a little bit of money, but it's not going to be your main method. Which brings me to the additional case study that I started running 18 days ago, which is laying at the 102 mark. You're more likely to get fully matched at the 102, and it can bounce back on occasion. So we've been doing this for 18 days, and we got 158,546 bets into the market. Again, about another 10,000 bets per day. And we got 23,000 of those matched, which is significantly higher than the match rate that we were getting on the 101s. Now, we've also had more winners at the 102, being 562 of these. So that has had a profit loss of plus 53. So in half the bets matched, we've had more winners than we had at the 101s, and we had a much better hit rate based on how many bets we placed. So this is looking fairly profitable. So let's go have a look at the chart for it. So here's the chart for the 102, and that's looking a bit nicer than the chart that we saw for the 101. At the beginning, we had a crazy run up that took us all the way from -$5 to $40, but it did come down, and obviously that's a bit of variance there. When you have such a good run, you're going to have a negative run after that. But it's been pretty steady since then. It's had a nice little rise up and all the way above 50, and as I said, only over 23,000 bets. So this one I might try to scale up a little bit more. I want to give it maybe another 80,000 bets, get up to that 100,000 bets matched, and see where it gets to, and then start to see where it can scale out to. I might just, go up to $2 bets instead of $1 bets, but it's probably a bit early given we've only been doing this for 18 days. So this could just be a bit of variance, and I really want to see at least 2 to 3 months of data to see that this is a bit of a continuing trend. And we have to remember different sports play at different times of the year. So maybe this is working okay on the sports which are playing now, but may not work as we come into the middle of the calendar year where different sports are starting. So let's have a look, just see how it goes, and I'll look to increase stakes probably in the next 2 to 3 months. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you've seen some value in here. I will keep posting these each week, so if you want to follow along with this case study, just make sure you do subscribe, and please like the video and share it with anyone who you think may benefit from this. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up next week.